has the ability now to give all these nutrients out. El cuerpo ahora tiene la habilidad de dar todos estos nutrientes que recibe a las células. Let me give you an example. There's one way in the liver and 5 ways out. Un camino hacia adentro para el hígado y 5 que salen. Now, if you have a congested liver, let's say there's a congestion in this sinoid. Estás congestionado en este conducto biliar, sinoide. And there's a blockage here. Y este es el bloqueo. And here, there's the way that the liver detoxes estrogen, for example. Es como el cuerpo desintoxica estrógeno. And I'm talking used estrogen. Estoy hablando de estrógeno ya utilizado. Let's think about it. It's used oil, used cooking oil. You have to throw it away after a time. Tienes que sacarlo, botarlo en cierto tiempo. So now, this female is producing estrogen, produce su estrógeno, and it uses it for the purposes that they need to use it. Lo usa con el propósito que lo tiene que usar, and all of a sudden they have a congestion here. Tiene una congestión, and the estrogen needs to get out, goes to the liver, va al hígado, that useful estrogen, ese estrógeno usado, and it needs to get out. Y tiene que salir, but it cannot, no puede salir. He's trying to get out, but he just can't. Well, there's a back door, hay una puerta hacia atrás, and the liver puts it back in the blood. Y el hígado lo tira a través de la sangre. And it starts circulating the blood, and it starts accumulating. Se empieza a acumular y acumular. And then all of a sudden, they start feeling that there's something with their breast. Empiezan a ver que hay un problema en su seno. And it is a mass, y hay una masa. And then they say it's cancer, es cáncer. Why? ¿Por qué? Well, there was a blockage in this part of the liver, un bloqueo en esta parte del hígado that should have eliminated estrogen, que supone que eliminar ese estrógeno. On top of that, she's using plastic water bottles, those plastic flexible bottles, esas botellas plásticas de agua. When the plastic is flexible like that, cuando el plástico está flexible, it leaches chemical estrogen. Saca estrógeno químico. And this estrogen, where is it going to go? ¿Dónde va a ir? It's going to go to your body, va a ir a tu cuerpo. And the liver has to detox it. El hígado tiene que desintoxicarlo. But how is it going to do it if it has some congestion in the pathway to detox it? ¿Cómo puede desintoxicarlo sin el camino de desintoxicación de ese estrógeno está bloqueado?
¿Y cuál es ese camino?
It's one in the liver, yeah. One of those in the liver here. Alguno del hígado aquí. I'm sorry. Any of these things here. Okay?
Did you say that a plastic water bottle
leaches
chemical estrogen?
Yes.
And more when it's in the heat.
Yeah.
You can see it. You can see the
That's
inside when
big.
it's in the heat. You can see
34D.
some dark in top.
So,
I don't know how to say that name.
now,
And because of
fatty liver, hígado graso, it's caused by alcohol consumption, por el consumo de alcohol, and it's caused by processed food consumption, y por comida procesada. You see, why processed food? ¿Por qué comida procesada? Because they put fructose in this processed food. Le ponen fructosa a esta comida procesada in the form of corn syrup, en la forma de sirope de maíz. Now, this fructose, the liver cannot metabolize it. El hígado no puede metabolizar fructosa. Only in short amounts, solamente en cantidades pequeñas. So we eat fruit with fiber. Comemos la fruta con la fibra, and that releases the fructose in a very slow pace. Y saca la fructosa en cantidades pequeñas poco a poco, mientras va digiriendo esa fructosa. As it digests that fructose. Okay? So, even sometimes when you have issue with your liver, a veces cuando tienes problemas con tu hígado serio, you should probably stay away from the fruit. Quizás deberías dejar la fruta por ese momento.
Did you have a bad fatty liver?
Yes, yes. But now, the issue is that I'm finding that probably 90% of the people that I'm evaluating have a fatty liver condition, or very close to fatty liver. Las personas que yo estoy haciendo evaluaciones, casi todas tienen el hígado graso. And it's the amount of fructose that they're eating in their processed food. Y es la cantidad de fructosa que comen en las comidas procesadas. Let's say fructose has an ability to be, it stimulates the hedonic pathways of the brain. La fructosa estimula los caminos o los conductos hedónicos del cerebro. When I say hedonic pathways, is the one that seeks for pleasure. Los conductos que buscan placer. So it's very, very, very addictive. Es bien adictivo. So let's say I'm unethical. I live in an unethical society. Yo vivo en una sociedad que no es ética. And I have a product that I want to put in the market. Tengo un producto que quiero poner en el mercado. And I wanted to sell, lo quiero vender. And I know about fructose. Yo sé de fructosa. How addictive it is. Qué adictivo es. What can I do? ¿Qué puedo hacer? Maybe if I put some fructose in my product, si pongo un poco de fructosa en mi producto, I'm going to have a customer that would like to eat that product many times. Voy a tener a captive customer. Voy a tener un cliente cautivo a mi producto. Maybe. Well, that's what Kellogg and Post and all these cornflakes and cereal do. They put these little fructose things and all these candies, todo esto dulce. Then, you know what happens? The parents are like, what do I do? ¿Qué hago? Because my children says, I don't want to eat anything other than this. Solamente quiero comer esto. And I just want to eat this. Y quiero comer esto. What does the parent can do? ¿Qué puede hacer un padre? They just can't deal with it. No puede trabajar because their children are already addicted. Sus hijos están adictos a esa comida. They can't do anything else. So then the parent figures it out. El padre se da cuenta. It says, no more fructose, no more corn syrup, nada más de fructosa. Whoa, that's a problem with me as a vendor. Es un problema yo como vendedor. They're going to start not buying my product. No van a poder comprar mi producto. Because if I take fructose out, si saco la fructosa, I'm not going to have a fair advantage. No voy a tener una ventaja. I have to make a really, really good product. Tengo que hacer un producto muy, muy bueno. So what do I do? ¿Qué puedo hacer? I have an idea. Tengo una idea. Let's do something natural. Vamos a hacer algo natural. Let's put agave. Vamos a poner agave. Agave is really good. Agave is good, healthy. El agave es super saludable. It is 90% fructose. What? Es 90% fructose el agave. So now I still have a healthy customer, un consumidor, un cliente supuestamente saludable, with the healthy agave, con el agave saludable, but I have it already captivated. Lo tengo todavía in the hook. No, agave is another plant. It looks like that.
From Mexico. They make those alarmos buenos.
No, el agave es 90% fructosa, concentrada.
Porque yo creo que reemplacé el azúcar por el agave.
Oh, tú caíste en mi trampa. You're one of those. Tú eres una de las que caíste.
¿Cuál es el que hace stevia?
Stevia is different. Stevia doesn't have fructose.
No, so that one is better.
That would be better. Better choice. I would say do whole plants. Haga plantas que son completas, like date sugar. El azúcar de dátiles. It's this date just crushed.
Or coconut sugar.
That's still processed.
What do you think about
Yeah, el honey, la miel.
La miel is sucrose and fructose.
Two of them, both in
Natural,
one.
natural.
Yeah, it's just el contenido de la honey. Honey has a high antibacterial capacity. La miel tiene una capacidad antibacterial muy alta. And that's why it's so good as far as healing properties. Por eso que tiene propiedades curativas. But you could do other things without honey. Puedes hacer las cosas sin miel. Sí, de vez en cuando, no es necesario, porque el azúcar, what happens with the sugar is that as soon as you eat sugar, tan pronto comes azúcar, your immune system stops. Tu sistema inmunológico se para. Okay, continue. A fatty liver, it looks like this. There's fat deposits there. Un hígado graso tiene como depósito, and it has around 20,000 gallstones. Tiene como 20,000 piedras. Now, once the liver is healthy, cuando el hígado está sano, everything is healthy. Todo empieza a sanarse. And it's great. Y es super. This is the portal vein. You see, esta es la vena portal. Everything goes into the liver, and then it goes into the heart. Después del hígado va al corazón. The heart feeds the liver. El corazón alimenta el hígado. And it feeds it with oxygen, oxygen, so it can go to where it needs to go. Well, this is the size of gallstone. I've seen these sizes of gallstone. Tamaños de cálculos biliares. They're soft, son bien suavecitas. They're not hard.
Somebody pooped that one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Son suavecitas. They're soft, okay?
Yeah, man.
It's like poop. Es suavecito, it's soft, okay? So it's not like a rock that, oh, I'm going to be in pain, voy a estar en dolor.
Oh, okay.
There is no pain. It's not kidney stones. No son piedra. They're not made of minerals. Oh, 5% mineral. 5% minerales, 95%
How does that get out of the liver?
¿Cuál es la diferencia entre este y lo de la piedra de riñón?
Vamos a hablar ahorita.
Okay.
So this is how they look. You see, they're soft in texture. They're really soft in texture. Now, they have many colors. Typically, you're going to see these type of colors. Now, when you go to the bathroom, they're not going to look like this. They're just going to be floating in the bathroom. Van a estar flotando and there's going to be a lot of things floating.
So you don't need a strainer.
Huh?
So you don't need a strainer.
Fish them out with your hands.
Sorry.
If they float, they're gallstones. Si flotan, son gallstones. You see?
Didn't know that. Well, why do we have them poop in a bucket in the thing at the hospital?
Huh?
Just make it big,
I guess. Oh no, I'm gonna get it. I don't want to take a picture.
Okay. Now, this
is too much.
this one is a little bit harder one. Esta un poco más dura, more calcified. These are really, really old, muy viejas. Sometimes they're a little bit harder.
They'll still float.
I probably
They
got
will
some
float.
65
They won't.
years old.
They will.
They will float.
They will float. Now, this is somebody that did pick them up, strain them,
Yeah.
and this is what it looks like. Esto es lo que se ve. Now, here. These ones like this, means that there's parasites in the gallbladder. Hay parásitos dentro de la vesícula. Parasites, they hide in all these places. Los parásitos se esconden en todos estos lugares. So they have these white spots. Tienen estos puntos blancos. So then, you gotta show me these things. Usted me tiene que enseñar estas cosas. You gotta take pictures and say, here's what happened. Because if that's what I see, si esto es lo que yo veo, then I'll have to put you in a protocol for deparasitation. Te vamos a poner un protocolo de deparasitación. So you can feel better. Yes. Yeah, but if not, anyways, I want to see them. Yo también las quiero ver. Now, I've seen these ones. Yo también he visto estas. They look that they're hard, but they're not that hard. Se ven más duras, pero no son tan duras. These I typically see on people that are very anxious about everything. Son muy ansiosos. They're like, everything is, it has to be like this. If not, the world falls. Tiene que ser así o el mundo se acaba. Typically, I see these kind. Now, these are the kidney ones. Estos son del riñón. You see, these are hard ones, son duros.
Yeah.
And they're made out of minerals, son hechos de minerales. You see, that is the difference between the gallstones and the kidney stones. The kidney stones are hard, made out of rocks, like minerals. Las piedras son hechas de minerales. The rocks are made out of minerals. These are mineral deposits, not fat deposits, no de grasa. Okay?
Yeah, I know somebody who had that problem. That's why I asked you, oh, he needs to go straight to the hospital. Because the pain is, he forgot. Because of pain.
And I just met someone who died. She was 40.
No need for that. This is how the kidney is an open kidney. Now your lymphatic system, el sistema linfático, it also has a lot to do with the filter of the toxins of the body. También tiene que ver con la desintoxicación del cuerpo. You know, it has almost the same amount of let's say veins that the body has, como venas que el cuerpo tiene. It doesn't have a heart to pump it. No tiene corazón para the only way it moves, that liquid moves out, la manera que ese líquido se mueve, is either masajes, or exercise, work, ejercicio. One good exercise, let's say if you have problems with drainage of the lymphatic system, is the bouncing exercise. This exercise, it moves your lymphatic system, because you don't have a heart to pump it. No tiene un corazón que lo... Okay. So, that's it. Sorry that I took longer than I wanted. This afternoon is just going to be a review of how it works, how to do it at home, how to do it here. Make sure you come. Esta tarde es un repaso de cómo hacer la limpieza. A question before you guys flush today. Una pregunta antes que hagas la limpieza interna. Has anybody had problems of going to the bathroom so far? ¿Alguien ha tenido problemas de ir al baño, que no ha ido al baño?